Happy Monday. MasterChef Junior finale is on right now, and I somehow, as much as I love that show, missed all the episodes gearing up to it. I'm so upset. What have I been up to? I know what I've been up to. Being old and in pain and asleep and decrepit. But anywho, if y'all hear any noise in the background, that's what it is. But I just got in off the streets. I had to go to the pharmacy and switch all my prescriptions over, my little dude's prescriptions over. I tried to do it on the phone and it was just being put on hold forever, and I'm not doing that anymore. So I ended up at the CVS, and right across from the CVS was the Dollar Tree, and I did need a few little things at Dollar Tree, still decorating. And then right next to Dollar Tree is Aldi, and I hadn't been in Aldi in a really long time, and I really like Aldi because there's so many things in there that I haven't tried, I haven't tasted, I've never seen before. It's just, it can kind of get me in trouble, but I've never bought anything at Aldi that I didn't like, and there are some items at Aldi that I particularly like. So I went in there to look around. I know they have gifts and stuff like that, so I was wondering if maybe they might have you know, some fun decor or some gifts that might ring good for somebody. So I went there, and then after I left there, it was kind of late, so I thought, let me swing by WinCo again, because there is an orange chicken in their deli that my oldest really likes, and then there's a few little things in their deli that little dude likes. So I'm like, I'll just pick up some deli food for dinner because it was already late and I was getting tired, and you know, y'all know what happens when I get tired and been walking around for more than 5 minutes. But anywho, so I hit lots of little spots, and I left neither empty-handed. So let's do a quick little haul, shall we? You. At the CVS of all places, I found a 70 count mini lights for my my mantle garland, and I hope that it's not too many, but I do have an increasingly growing wood pile next to my fireplace in case we have Ice-Mageddon again. So if I do have any leftovers, I might just kind of dangle them off of there. But these were $4.99. I thought that was a good price for a 70 count. So surprisingly, I got my lights at CVS. So after that, I crossed over to the Dollar Tree, and at the Dollar Tree, I needed a hook, one of those little over-the-door hooks, just a hook. I was going to use a command strip, but I don't know how heavy my wreath is going to end up that I want to put over the mirror, over my mantle. So I decided I can anchor one of those over-the-door hooks on the mirror and then hang my wreath from there. And I needed a little easel for my Christ is the Reason for the Season tile that I picked up at Thrift Town a couple weeks ago, and that was all I needed. Okay, that was all I needed. But when I went in there, everybody was so friendly and chit-chatting and Christmas shopping and Christmas decorating shopping, and I just got all in the spirit. Like, and I kind of bought some things that I normally wouldn't. Like, I normally don't decorate the whole of the house. I'll decorate the dining room and the living room, but I kind of veered off into another little area that I'm going to decorate now. So let's get into the goods. First and foremost, I picked up this wrapping paper. Okay, matches everything else going on in here. Y'all don't need to hear me going on and on about this pattern ever again in life, But I bought this wrapping paper, and the reason I bought it is because I was actually looking for some pillar candles for my table in green. And I didn't feel like driving around anywhere else looking only for green pillar candles. So what I'm going to do, because I couldn't find just plain green wrapping paper, I'm going to cut this to size, and I'm going to wrap just for the season. I'm not going to use them. Not with the wrapping paper around them anyway. I'm going to cut to size and wrap and tape as seamlessly as I can these candles so that I can put them back on the candle holders that are part of my centerpiece on my table. It looks really pretty. The little metal bells, these things, these metal bells and these metal pillars that I actually have my camera propped on one of. It looks really pretty the way I have it set up. So I think once I wrap those candles on there in that pattern, it's going to be even nicer. So that was the idea for this paper. And if I have any left for gifts, okay, that'll be good too. I did get the hook. I wanted the single hook. I couldn't find the single hook, so I got the double hook, and I'm thinking, I know the center of the wreath is wide enough that it'll hang in there. It'll just be more support. So I grabbed this one. It's a little wide here, so it's probably going to lean forward some on the mirror, but that's okay. As long as the wreath holds and it's sturdy, that's all I give a hoot about. I got the little easel. I wanted the kind that open up like a little V, but I couldn't find those. This is the only one that I could find, so that's okay. I went ahead and got this one for my little tile. I hope it's strong enough to hold the little tile. I think it may be. And then while I was in that area with all the metal stuff, I saw these, and I bought one or two in the past. I can't find them. I don't know what I did with them. It's these over the cabinet towel bars. So I saw these, and I thought they would come in handy for this season. Okay, for the season. I mean, just throughout the year, but particularly for the season. So I got two of them. And I got this little mason jar because I found these. These are so good. I love these little peppermint sticks. And I thought, how sweet will it be to put the little sticks in the jar and then just have them out for people to enjoy. And then speaking of candy, because this is like some old time candy, okay? This is like my abuela, my grandma's candy. So I'm walking around and I saw these, and I was so excited because I haven't seen these in forever, guys. These are the deluxe filled classic Christmas candies. Do y'all remember these in the little fruit shapes, and they have that squish in the middle? These are so good. Grandma May's. Whose grandma didn't have these or had them in the purse wrapped up in a napkin? I know my tias did. My aunts, they would have like a paper towel with these wrapped in there, and it didn't matter that you put them in a paper towel to not get purse fuzz and purse lint on it, because then the paper towel would leave paper towel fuzz on them. But I still liked them. But whenever you went to like your bougie tia, your bougie aunt, the aunt who lived in the brick house, so you thought that they were rich because they didn't live in a wood frame house like you did, they would actually have them in a bowl, a little bowl on the table. I had to have them. I hope they're good, but I had to have them, so I grabbed those. I'm going to be the bougie. Well, I'm not a tia, but I'm going to be that bougie chick that has them in a bowl. Well, maybe not a bowl, because Martin tends to walk around in that long flouncy tail of his, touches everything. So maybe I have a candy dish. I have a really pretty candy dish with a lid. That's where that'll go in. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Man, I can go on and on. I can talk so much about the most basic thing. Jeez. But anywho, so this is where I went a little left, a little different for me. Y'all know I have my little Snoopy tree on my little breakfast bar, but everything, every Christmas remains the same. I do my Snoopy tree and that's it. I have the same purple dishes that I've had on there forever and ever and ever. The same little table mats that I've had on there forever and ever and ever. Nothing changes there other than the placement of the tree. Okay. I have two little bar stools, okay, on either end. And I got I got one for each one. Okay. I've never bought these before. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable, but I've never bought them before. And then I'm kind of kicking myself in the hiney because at 99¢ only they had gnome ones with a little gnome. The gnome nose was a little cotton ball. But it's okay because I don't have any gnomes in here. So I think Santa hats will work just as well. So I grabbed those. Those two over-the-counter door towel holdery things are going to be for this. North Pole Bed and Breakfast hot cocoa served here. Look, aren't these cute? Grab two of those. And then for the actual area, I got two of each of the plate, the bowl, and the cup. I'm going to just set them out the way I have my purple ones, but it's going to be the seasonal red, okay? And for under that, I'd almost given up on finding anything that I liked until I went closer to the door and they had a whole variety of them. I got these awesome little placemats. So now I'm going to have that little area decorated for Christmas, which I've never done before. And I'm not one of those who usually decorates everything in every room for the season. But I just got really, truly inspired. I mean, these people put me in such a good mood, and it's only $1.25. And you can use them all year long. You know, I won't because I'm used to my purple being out there. But I don't know. I don't know what came over me. What else did I pick up there? Well, the only thing I picked up there were these. You get 3 for the price of 1, and these work just as good as the Mr. Clean one, guys. Mr. Clean ones. I think so. $1.25 for 3. So I went ahead and grabbed those because I do need them. As I'm putting up lights and garlands and moving things and putting trees away, I'm noticing my baseboards are grosser than I thought. So there's spots on my baseboards that I ain't got to in quite some time that I need to get to. So I got 2 of those and then moved on to, at WinCo I just grabbed a few things. I found Peeps in stocking shape and Christmas tree shape. We only found the snowman ones, and little dude loves Peeps, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those for him to nosh on to have in the house. I got some tortillas because I think I have 2 left, and we gotta have those because I ain't gonna make none. I was still on that old lady candy kick. I haven't had these in years and my mouth is watering just thinking about them. That's how you know I'm old, if my mouth waters in regards to what I'm going to show you. Spice drops, guys. Does anybody like spice drops? I know a lot of people think they're absolutely disgusting. They taste like toothpaste. How can you eat that? I love them. My favorite is the spearmint, the little green ones. But I want little dude to try the cinnamon ones because he likes the hot tamale cinnamon candies. So I think he may like these. But I got super excited by these. They're the Zachary brand. I got some Bigelow eggnog black tea. I'll put cream or milk in my tea. I like the flavor of eggnog, but it rips up my stomach. And I don't like how thick it is. But I love the flavor and the spices. So I saw this. I'm like, ooh, let's go ahead and try that. This is only like $1 something for this whole box of tea. So we're going to give that a shot. And the only other thing I picked up there, aside from the deli things that the boys got, was this big pack of Lando Frost Premium Smoked Ham. I've never had this brand, but it's ham. I mean, hopefully it's not too salty. Hopefully it tastes good. But I ate the last of my ham a couple days ago, and that's my go-to. My go-to quick meal, out the door, quick meal as I'm puttering around doing things. Ham sandwich, bam, bam, bam. Then went to Aldi And I was good. I only got one bag of things. Like I say, Aldi is kind of a little treasure trove for me because they have so many unique things in there, so many different flavored things in there, so many brands that I'd like to try, that kind of thing. Now, I know the brand Clancy, but I have never seen turkey stuffing potato chips. And if y'all have been listening to me for the last few days, y'all know I am obsessed and love dressing, one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I can't imagine this tastes any different than the little croutons in the stuffing box. But if that's what they taste like, I'm here for it. Turkey stuffing flavored potato chips. Can't wait to try those. I got some pita crackers, sea salt pita crackers. I love to have these. You can put jam on them, you can put cheese on them, you can put all kind of little things on them. A little cream cheese, little sliver of ham on it. You got yourself a good snack, okay? Sweet or savory. These are really good to have on hand. And the reason I got them was because I cannot go into Aldi. Cannot go into Aldi and not buy me this brie. I love this brand of brie. It is so good. It's only like $3 something. And it's really good. It's a really, really good brie. So I got the brie. I needed my crackers to go with it. And then I've also been wanting to have some more of this. Now, the last time I purchased it, I can't remember where I got it. I think it was Walmart. Oh, sorry. I think it was Walmart. And it was really good. And I think it was a little cheaper at Walmart. But I got some more smoked salmon. You guys, I love smoked salmon. And I made canapes last time. But brie, smoked salmon on a little pita cracker. Bougie at its best. It's affordable and it's delicious. With a nice cup of tea. Ooh, child, the bougie in me. Talking about bougie. I think I bought this once and I cannot remember for the life of me what I did with it. How I ate it. Did I prepare something with it? I don't remember. But it just sounded so good. Mind you, I was hungry. I hadn't eaten since in the morning. And I left here around 3:30. So I was hungry. And they tell you don't go shopping when you're hungry. But I got some lemon curd. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't remember what I did with it. But it was so decadent. It just seems so decadent. Like something you can make something so with. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And then something that I have been craving for about a week is chocolate chip cookies. I was going to buy the Toll House, the little frozen cute squares that you just stick in the oven. But I don't want to be fooling around with that oven. Okay, y'all saw that giant pile of cookware that I took out when I made the banana bread? I ain't trying to do all that, okay? All of that is Pampered Chef stuff. That crap is heavy. I ain't gonna hurt myself trying to make some dang cookies. But any packaged friggin' cookie stuck in the microwave for 10 seconds gives you the same kind of almost feel as the Toll House. So I grabbed those. But yeah, that's everything that I grabbed so far. I finally got everything situated with the pharmacy. I got some things that I can decorate and distract myself with tonight or tomorrow. But I wanted to come on and hang out with you guys again just for a little bit. And say hi. I hope you guys had a great Monday. I know Mondays can be a drag. At least I remember Mondays were a drag. Oh, to have horrible Mondays again. But anywho, I will talk to you guys soon. Maybe, perhaps, not sure. I don't want to end this video. But maybe I should. Because my videos have been going pretty long. And I know, goodness love y'all. Y'all don't mind them. But I feel like I'm being kind of intrusive, kind of a pain when I go too long. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and keep this one short and sweet. And it's only Monday, so I'm sure I'll get myself into something. But I hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. I hope you all are safe and loved and content and happy. And until my next go around, I love y'all bunches. Bye. Hi. it's creeping up on midnight, and I was decorating and straightening up and doing things, and I got the munchies. And I'm a salty snacker. I don't mean I'm salty as in my mood is salty. I can be, but I mean I like to snack on salty things. So I was about to tear into these, and I thought, let's do a taste test. Let's get a real reaction as we go. So this is the Clancy's Turkey Stuffing Wavy Potato Chips. What is that? I thought it was going to smell like the stovetop box or the Stofers. Let's give her a try. Oh, it's almost a heart. It's a booty. Your little boy. Shut up. Are you serious right now? Wow. Oh. It doesn't smell like stuffing, but oh my goodness. This was not a good idea this late. You get the sage, you get get them, guys. If you like dressing, and they're not salty, because I was thinking they're gonna be salty like the seasoning. They're less salty than like a regular potato chip. I kind of get a soft pretzel vibe. You know when you get those little salted soft pretzels at the mall or whatever? It kind of has that bold little flavor. But it's the seasoning. Wow, that is a trip. All the flavor of stuffing, but crispy. Try them, guys. Clancy's Turkey Stuffing Flavored Wavy Tater Chips.